You guys ready for this? You sure? Justice League 2021 Snyder Cut? Let's do it then. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to It Figures. Today's episode, we are going to be looking at these 2021 Justice League Snyder Cut McFarlane toys, DC Multiverse, Aquaman, and Supes. Black Suit Supes. Black Suit Superman, one of my favorites because he's angry. He's mean. He's not the clean cut, all American boy next door superhero. He is actually kind of mean in this one and fierce. So I like Black Suit Superman, especially in the Snyder Cut because it was a little more dark than the original. So yep, I had to grab that. I had to grab this Aquaman. These guys were at Walmart for $15.88. I don't know why. McFarlane toys are usually like between $19.99 and $24.99, something like that. $24, $25. So I don't know why they rang up for $15.88, but I was fully prepared to pay like $24 for them. And then when I got to the register, they were $15.88. So that was dope. So they had Cyborg too, but they had the Cyborg with the face shield. I didn't even know they were coming out with a variant version where he has the face mask on or the face shield. But yeah, when I saw these guys yesterday in Walmart, I also saw Cyborg, but I didn't get them because I already have them on pre-order. I want his face exposed. But let's get into these guys. I'm gonna give you a close-up look in the box and around the box, and then we're gonna take them out and check them out. So here we are, our McFarlane toys, DC Multiverse Superman and Aquaman. As you can see, this is the Black Suit Superman, and this is the Justice League Aquaman, not the standalone movie Aquaman. And these were re-released, I'm assuming, because of the Zack Snyder cut that was recently released a few months ago now. But you see they have the JL 2021 little symbol on there. This is the front of the box. 22 points of articulation. McFarlane toys. These guys are looking awesome. Back we have actual looks like movie artwork or movie posters. We have the actual actors. So that is cool. Here's the wave. It's Aquaman, Batman, Cyborg, Flash, and Supes. And like I said earlier, this is the Cyborg that I have pre-ordered, but they have one that's circulating around Walmart's right now with the face shield on. So I opted out of that one. I'm waiting on my unmasked or exposed face Cyborg. Superman, Aquaman. The other side, same thing. Superman, Aquaman, Justice League, JL 2021. Top, same. Yeah. We know all the mumbo jumbo at the bottom. Now let's get these guys out of the box. All right, I got these guys kind of pre-set up already, so you wouldn't have to watch me fight with packages. So they're kind of ready to go already. Let's get Soups out of here. Young Soups. All right, they are both free. And you can see right here, Soups comes with one of the nice dynamic posing stands. And it also has a trading card in there right there. Yep. And here is Aquaman. Come on out. He comes with his trading card. And he has the little black plastic sand with the DC logo on it. Can never have enough of those. I have a stash of those stands. And I'm closing my box back up because I know you see some guys that toss their boxes, which is cool. I toss my Marvel Select boxes from Diamond Select because they don't keep well. Basically, after you open them, it's over. So I toss those, but everything else, I try to keep. Never know when you're gonna. You never know when you're gonna trade or do a convention or something like that. So I keep them. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get this open. Boom. I think that's it. He was only tied down by one little twisty tie. Oh, I hate that noise. For me to be a collector, I really hate that noise. This is Aquaman's accessory, his trident. That is all he comes with, no alternate hands. See that? Just him and the trident. And then your boy Soups comes with nothing, because, I mean, hey, it's Soups, he doesn't need anything. He is a beast, so we cut him out. There we go, he's free. Come on, Soups, get that cape through the back. You know how they thread the capes through the back like that. Come on out, there we go. All right, and like I said, no accessories for this bad boy right here. He doesn't need them. So, just off the rippers, ladies and gentlemen, right off the bat, this Superman looks excellent, bro. Like, oh my God, this mug is clean. Jeez Louise, especially for it to just be all black. Like, it's not much you can do if it's just all black, but they did the dang on thing. Look at that. This guy is solid. Trying to zoom in here. The head sculpt. Is that Henry Cavill? Cavill? I would say so. Pretty good head sculpt. Yeah, and the suit is like a matte black, but it's textured all the way through. Look at that. Look at that texture. He has like the little, I don't know what you want to call it. It looks kind of like, I guess like Teflon or like Kevlar or something, but like, you know, the material I'm talking about, like the tactical type of material, but it's textured like that all the way through. Like legs, boots. See that? And then we got the silver. It's more of a gray. I think it's supposed to be like a metallic silver, but the metallic is not really popping like that. This is kind of like a matte figure, like the matte black, matte metallic silver. It looks good though. You see it on the belt, on the crest, the family crest. Looks really good. It's like the rubbery plastic cape. See that? Very nice, very nice. And you see how detailed it is. They got like the little folds in the cape, and that's underneath. They paid attention to the detail even underneath the cape like that. Hair looks good. You got the solid black cape with all the wrinkles and ridges in it. Peg holes at the bottom of the feet. I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed. Here's the back. This guy just looks really good to me. I'm looking at his face. Bro, I like really don't see anything wrong as far as like paint. It's on point. Like everything is so clean. I'm like trying to find something for real to tell you guys something bad about it, but jeez. The only knock I could find just looking for something, is the cape. I would probably say is kind of whack that you can't like pose the cape because it's like this hard rubbery material that's not gonna move. But that really doesn't bother me. Like I said, that's just if you're looking for something. But even underneath, the cape is detailed underneath too. So that's crazy. It's bananas. But look, hair is clean, face is clean. And I'm gonna do close-ups with the figure by themselves. I'm gonna have the figures by themselves so you can see it real close up like that. Because my camera's acting funky. I want them to zoom and be clear so you guys can see how nice this looks. But I'm gonna hook you up. We're gonna get some close-ups. Some close-ups. But let's go through the rigmarole right quick. So he has double jointed elbows. See that right there? Double jointed elbow. It has butterfly joints. And he has wrist rotation. This rotation doesn't look like it hinges at all. Nope. Because I was gonna try to make them salute like that. But double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, butterfly joint on the shoulders. Now this right here is interesting. He has an ab crunch, but it looks like it's either really stiff or not really functional. You see that? So now I guess we get into some knocks. Visually, aesthetically, it doesn't have any knocks, but okay, so it does rotate 360 degrees on the ab crunch. So we got ab rotation, but not much of a crunch. Head goes up that much. I see you, Soups, looking outside. It's gonna be a nice day today. Then he looks down that much. Watching over Metropolis. 360 degree rotation on the head. And we got some side to side. Got front, back, and side to side. Ooh, y'all don't know about that. What else we got here? We got no waist rotation. No waist rotation at all. Look at that. And it looks like he would have it because you see a little indentation right there. It's like a little gap right there. So when I saw that initially, I just immediately thought he was going to have hip rotation, but he does not. Legs go out that much. Yep, that much. Oh, look at the foot. The foot goes way up. He's a contortionist. It goes way down as well. And it looks like it's on the ball joint. It rotates, hinges. So his feet are pretty flexible. Look at that. You can do whatever with Soup's feet. And he has a toe joint too. Just notice that, look. So toe articulation, it's not, there it is. It was kind of stiff, but you see that? He has double jointed knees. Let's get one of those cracking, literally. There you go. See that? Leg goes back about that much. See that? Looks like he's auditioning for Swan Lake, but there you go. And legs go out. Let's see how far they go out. Far enough, I guess. I don't foresee myself doing too many poses like that, but if that's what you need, that's how far it goes. All right. Like I said, a real clean fig. Nice, simple, but I think it's the simplicity of it and how sharp it is that makes me like it. Now let's see if he'll stand on his own. I know he comes with the big elaborate stand, but I want to see if you could stand on your own as a man. Yep. So, Soups is looking epic. Yep. So let's get into this Aquaman. Let's take a look at this guy. At first glance, let's see. Now I got a gripe right off the bat with Aquaman. And that is that it does not look like him to me. It does not look like the actor. His name escapes me right now. What is his name? Jason Momoa. Yeah, Jason Momoa. This does not look like him to me. It's a good looking figure. And it looks like it could be somebody related to Jason Momoa, but it doesn't look like him to me. And you can judge for yourself. There you go. Yeah, it's a nice enough head sculpt, but kind of looks more like him from the side, I would say. Side profile. Well, not even on this side, but on this side. Side profile looks accurate. Am I tripping? Do you agree? But on this side, it doesn't look like him. And on this side, it does. The front doesn't at all to me. But the hair looks good. First glance, the armor looks good. Check out that armor. Very detailed. Both of these guys are very detailed. A lot of texture. These elbow pads. They do move around. It doesn't look like they come off, but so you're able to lift that up and expose the arm, the shoulder. This top breastplate piece is like a separate piece of plastic layered on top of the under plastic. This looks pretty good. It looks pretty good for what it is. I like his standalone movie costume better than the Justice League costume. I like the orange and the green. But this one is cool. That's cool. It looks good. I like the bronze looking effect. Kind of reminds you of like the bust at the Football Hall of Fame. It's like that type of color. Like the bronze bust. Looks great though. They gave it a wash to make it look kind of like battle worn or battle damaged, I guess. Got the Aquaman logo on the front and the back of the belt. But look at all that detail. Let's look at all those intricate designs, patterns, all the way throughout the suit. And I'm really tripping out because these two figures, I really do not see any paint mistakes, which is amazing to me. The closest thing I see is on his hand. right here. I hope you guys can see that. The paint goes outside of the lines on his hand wraps. Just ever so slightly. But that's about it. The beard is clean. They stayed within the lines on that. Eyes look centered. This hair, I guess since he has long hair, they kind of did it like they do a lot of the female figures with long hair. It's like the rubbery cape type of plastic. And I'm sure it probably, well, no, not really. I was gonna say it probably inhibits the head movement. But we got full 360 rotation on the head. But yeah, it did get caught. It got caught. So yeah, it turns, but these long flowing locks will definitely get caught if you try to turn his head 360 degrees. So just know that. Let's see, while we're at it, he looks up. Not at all. Not at all. So that's a hair issue probably. And he looks down. Not much at all either. And that may be because of his beard. I don't know. The hair and the beard combo makes for not much head movement. Not much side to side either. So that's a stark difference from Soup's, because Soup's head moved up and down, side to side very well. He has, good arm movement. Look at that. Full arm rotation, butterfly joints. Bicep rotation, or bicep cut, whatever you want to call it. Double jointed elbow. Did Soups have a bicep cut? Hold on, let's check that out. Yeah, he does, but his is different. He has the one, see this? He has the one that looks like this. That's like, that goes along the lines of the bicep, like the actual articulation or the actual cut is going with the contour of the bicep, whereas Aquaman's is the straight bicep cut so that he could actually swivel his bicep. So I like this one better. So 1 point for Aquaman. Aquaman 1, Soups 100. All right, his gauntlet. I don't know why, but the gauntlet on his arm turns. I guess depending on how you pose them, you may need to turn the gauntlets around. So those turn. They actually look like they're removable. Actually, I'm not taking mine off, but yeah, it looks like it comes off. We got better hand movement on him than on Superman. He has wrist rotation and he has a wrist hinge. So Soup's wrist didn't really hinge. So 2 points for Aquaman. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. What else? We got side to side on the waist. We got an ab crunch. His is kind of inhibited too because of his armor, but he does move more than Superman did, which is weird because Superman doesn't have on armor, but so he goes back that far, forward that far. No waist rotation on this guy either. So know that if you get these Justice League figures, the two that I have so far do not have waist rotation. No upper thigh cut. Leg goes out that much. Toe articulation. Double jointed knee. Foot goes up that much. Goes down that much. And we got ankle rotation and swivel. And it looks like the top of his boot, this is a separate piece of plastic as well, just like the gauntlet on the arm. It looks like it comes off. I don't know why you would want to take them off unless you're customizing or making some mods or something like that, but just know that it comes off. It also looks like his little drawers come off. So there's a lot of layers to this guy. Mostly all these things that he has on, they look removable. So that's something interesting. We might see a lot of people customizing this guy. And I would probably say if you're going to customize him, the first thing you might want to do, because the suit looks good. Like I said, no paint mishaps really on these guys, except the one I pointed out on his hand. They went outside the lines on the hand wraps a little bit. But other than that, if I was into customs and modifications, what I would do was swap the head out because it doesn't look like the actor to me. So I would swap this head out. I probably wouldn't do too much to the costume or the armor because it looks good to me, but hey, whatever floats your boat, we're all in this to do what we like, display what we like, buy what we like. So there you go. And here's his trident. It's just a metallic silver. It's clean, just one flat color. It just looks brand new. They didn't try to wash it or anything to make it look used or worn. But nice little trident. And a funny story, I got the Marvel Legends series Namor. I picked him up at Walgreens the day before yesterday. And then yesterday, I got this Aquaman. So I got like my two water guys, my gods of the oceans and the seas. I got both of those guys a day apart from each other, back to back. Got Aquaman, and then I basically got Marvel's version of Aquaman. I'm bending it all up, trying to get it in his hand without warming it up. Full disclosure, guys, I know you're supposed to, and I need to stop doing this before I end up breaking some of my figs, but I never warm anything up. I just basically force it until it does what it's supposed to do. But I'm gonna start, because I don't want to break anything. So there you go. He has it in his hand. And I would go out on a ledge and say that once you put it in his hand, it's very stable because it was very hard to get in his hand. So it's not going anywhere. Look at that. Look at that. He's mad. Ah! So that's a plus because it was so hard to get in his hand that it's not going to move. And he has holes at the bottom of his feet too. I don't know if I told you guys that, but yep. He does. And there he is standing on his own with his trident. looking super cool. So I would give these guys, for Supes, I'm gonna say 9 out of 10. And I'm gonna say 9 because I took half a point off for the immobile cape. And then I'll take half a point off for him not coming with any accessories. So I would give Supes 9 out of 10. And look at that, he's standing up on his cape. His cape is acting as a stand. His feet are up in the air, if you can see that. He's not standing on his feet. And then Aquaman, I would give, I would have to say 8 out of 10. And I say 8 because the portrait or the face scan doesn't look like Jason Momoa to me. And all he comes with is the trident. We don't have any hand swaps. We could have got some straight hands like Namor came with so that you could put him in like a swim pose or something like that. Like, I feel like he should have had swimming hands because my Namor did have swimming hands. And Submariner, the Submariner Marvel Legend, the one that doesn't have any clothes on, because Namor has on clothes, but Submariner does not. So the Submariner guy, he comes with swim hands as well. I'm going to call them swim hands. I think he should have at least came with at least one extra set of hands. So 8 out of 10 for Aquaman, 9 out of 10 for Supes. Now I'm going to give you guys some footage of these guys up close without me in the picture and without my hands all in the way. And hopefully next time I do a review, I have a turntable for you guys, because I just ordered a turntable so that we can stop doing this. Because, you know, that's what me and Nas do right now. So we don't want to have to do that all the time. So I got a turntable. And yeah, that's it. So I'm going to display these guys, take some pictures, take some video of them on their own, on display. And I'm out of here. I'll see you on the next review. Until then, see you later. Keep hunting. Keep collecting.